It may or may not go, but if it does, it's going to be wonderful. Good.
Oh! Oh! It went.
So we have Clay here today, and for me, what's interesting is Clay is a photography editor, correct?
Yeah, correct. Mm-hmm.
And in my office here in Manhattan, we see a lot of editors, and anybody that really has their face in a monitor professionally. I mean, let alone just people walking down the street texting. But imagine if you had to do what's a long day for you when you have deadlines?
A couple hours all at once in front of a screen, you know, hunched over, on deadline to get press images out, things like that.
Yeah. And so it'll just make his neck, shoulders chronically tight. And that's what you were telling me before we started filming. So let's do this first. I'm going to have you lie face down, okay? I'm going to put your nose here. You've never been adjusted though, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, as much as I'd love to run in and just do everything on him, I want to figure stuff out first, okay? So turn your face to the left, and now turn all the way to the right. Which way would you say is tighter to turn? They might be tight both ways.
They were tight, but this, I felt it more in my neck turning to the right.
Okay, so this time go back to center, and using this hand, point to where you feel it tight when you turn.
Right.
So keep one finger on there and turn. Do you like that spot that you picked?
It's almost closer up to the ears.
So I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm gonna do a tap first.
Okay.
So this is the tapping instrument. Feel it so you don't worry like what the hell is he doing. So it's very soft.
Gotcha.
Okay. Back to center. And there's actually a neck setting. So I'm gonna do this spot. That was C4, C2, and the posterior arch is C1. I'm gonna do it in 2 spots. Okay. Now turn to the right and see how that feels.
Oh my God, it was so much easier.
Yeah.
Instantly.
So what's kind of cool is, I can crack the piss out of him right now, which we will, but it's fun to also just technically just show you, like, if you align the bones. I think of like that game Django with the blocks, the stack of blocks, and you have definitely have a few of those blocks sticking out every which way. So I just tapped one in a few millimeters, and he immediately was, the joints were sliding better. Back to center.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm already feeling slight cracks.
yeah, so I'm already moving them around a little bit. I'm gonna take the hypervolt, go up a couple of times on his mid-thoracics. So this is a massager, okay? Does someone do this for you at work while you're working?
I wish.
You snap your fingers, you're like, and someone runs over and rubs your shoulders while you are editing?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not. I better be careful because he's going to make me do that job. So I'm just doing his straps, his rhomboids. All up the erectors here. Good. Now turn your face left and right. So we still haven't done much yet, but we're starting to change it already, right?
I feel like so much tension is releasing already.
Good. Head back to center. Big breath in and blow it out. There we go. There's another. There's another. Good. Lie on your back, sir.
Oh. Went somewhere for a minute.
Good. So now I'm going to move in close and see this one. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The All right, so a lot of release. That's really good. Now scoot towards me. You're going to stay on your back, but you're going to move to this edge.
Gotcha.
More to the edge than down, yeah. And I'm gonna reach in, we already got some of these, but I think you have layers, so I'm gonna try to get a deeper layer. It may or may not go, but if it does, it's gonna be wonderful. Good.
Oh.
Oh.
That was the big mama right there. Turn your face this way again. Oh. All right, now lie on your side this way, facing me. I'm gonna put this under your head for comfort. Doubling your arms up like this, pull up the top knee. Putting my hand through like this. Grabbing the lumbars. A little bit there. Now let the knee fall towards the floor. Keep coming down. Oh, good. Whew. Come to the other side. Bring your pillow with you. Good. And lie on your side this way, facing me. Pull this top knee up. And do you see how your belly's down a little bit? So we want to pull this through. So if anything, the belly is facing up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to do this one fast, okay?
Oh, yeah. That one was all over my back.
Yeah.
Up and down.
I had to do a little bit more force because it just was tight.
Muscle tension.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's making it harder.
I had to use speed and force on that
Yeah.
one.
So I can feel my body resisting.
Yeah.
You know.
Gonna come in here.
Oh, yep.
Woo!
That's the top of my
That
foot.
was a big one. This whole thing just went
Yeah.
crack.
Yep.
We'll do this one next.
Yep. That one too.
These are okay. No, these are fine. I'm curious about your wrist because your wrist will take a beating from your work too.
Yeah.
So come stand over here. First, test how you feel. You're up on your feet now.
I feel like I can breathe better. Even.
Yeah.
Like it was so compressed. It was almost like painful in my sternum. You
Yeah.
know, in the front. Like I can feel. It's like my posture is much better on its
Yeah,
own.
I mean, you look like you look 2 inches taller.
Right. I feel 2 inches
Yeah.
taller.
And mostly because you're not crumpled down.
Right. Exactly.
So let me look at these wrists. You just hang your arm.
Yep.
Got it. Those are fine. Let me have this wrist.
Excellent.
That's it, man.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.